Close your eyes, visualize, and repeat after me.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Tony Max. Y'all know I do it to the max. Coming back at y'all again with another fantastic episode of True to Life, where we discuss real life issues that affect real life people in real everyday life. Well, in today's issue, guys, oh my gosh, we're going to be covering, got my notes with me, the universal mindset of modern black women between ages 21 to 30. This topic spawned from a conversation that I actually had from a middle-aged lady in childbearing years on a particular social network. The reason why I say childbearing middle-aged lady is because your childbearing years become middle-aged years once you get close to 35. And she is 28. So guess what? For men who are looking for a wife to have children that she will carry, she's middle-aged according to the way that medical science has categorized her. We're going to go into the details, the nuts and bolts of it, and break down this conversation. The topics were so controversial that this is actually going to be a series, probably at least a 5-part series, minimum, at least. So I hope you players and players got your pens and your pads, because you're going to definitely need to take some notes on this one so that you will be able to apply some of this information to your own personal and unique circumstances, and you can come out with a much better result. So, you ready? Come on, let's dig in. Okay, guys, here's the deal. I was searching one day, a few days ago actually, so here I am, I'm online, I'm just searching, going back and forth. I still need to have this is how I get my fix, because I don't have sex, but I'm still a guy, so I gotta have some type of female interaction. No sex, no dates, no nothing, because I don't trust myself alone with a woman at this point, because I'm still early on in my practice. I'm only about a year and a half, actually a little over a year and a half. I'm only a little over a year and a half in celibacy. So, you know, hey, I gotta treat it like it's a drug habit, because it's serious like that. So, one day at a time. Anyway, so I'm trying to get my fix right. You know, just female interaction, female conversation. So I run across this one profile. She was an attractive, dark-skinned lady. Oh my gosh, I love that pretty, beautiful, clear, clean, pure chocolate dark skin of the African American black woman. Man, I don't understand where all this colorism thing comes from, because I love my sisters yellow. I love them breed, which is half breeds. I love them red bones. I love them chocolate stars. Hey, as long as you are an African American, I checked out, I pulled up her page, and immediately I noticed that she does content, almost like what do you call it, OnlyFans, that type stuff. I don't know if she has an OnlyFans page. She may or may not, I don't know. And I'm not going to actually show her face or nothing, or her name of anything. You know, I don't want to, you know, cause anything bad on her. But here's my point. One of the first things that I noticed was that she has she does some kind of video content, like nude pictures and stuff like that, and you know, all that whole industry. So I don't know, she may be doing, she may be a prostitute or escort, don't know. Anyway, here's my point. I actually made a comment, and I just said, you know, hey, I made a suggestion. I said, hey, don't mean no offense to you, shawty, but while you're in your best years, don't you think it would be a good idea to use your beauty and your youth to secure a good husband? Oh my gosh. Boy, that triggered her in a major way. It was only a suggestion. I try to help my people because I love my people. So sisters, I love y'all. Get that understood first and foremost. Off the muscle, off top. I love black people. I love our culture. I love everything about us. So I made the statement, and she was triggered, and she just went off on a tangent. So I'm going to read you some of what she said. Let me see here. Okay. Here we go. And I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. I know she meant to say I am. So she says, I know who you am. So, okay, maybe that was a type. That's actually a clear indication of her anger, how angry she was. She couldn't even talk straight. Anyway, I know who I am and you don't know me at all. So nothing you say could affect me at all, right? So that's an implication that I was intending to hurt her feelings or be condescending when all I did was make a suggestion. Now, next paragraph. I'm 28 years old. I have no desire to be married right now. Right now, right? This implies that whenever she does get ready, she's just going to be able to go and pick from the husband. Gee, no, I don't want to marry you. Nah, not you either. Never mind the fact that you may want kids or not, I don't know, and of course that takes time and the whole carrying process and how many kids you want. Regardless of that, before that, the actual process of establishing a relationship, making sure that the chemistry is there, having the counseling to make sure that marriage is for both you and that you guys are a good match, a good fit, coming to an agreement and it actually working out to the day that you actually get married, and then being able to get to know each other better and establish those interpersonal communications processes that would facilitate or culminate into a till death do us part marriage. Never mind that, okay? Next part, next sentence within the paragraph. I'm enjoying my 20s. I have no kids. I have my own car and crib. At this rate, I'm doing great. And I'm extremely happy. I'm doing it right. Okay, so let's dissect this, players and players. Okay, I'm 28 years old. I have no desire to be married right now. I covered that part. Next sentence. I'm enjoying my 20s. I have no kids. I have my own car and crib. Things that all adults are supposed to be doing. At this rate, I'm doing great. And I'm extremely happy. I'm doing it right. So you're doing it right by doing OnlyFans, selling nude content and video content, and who knows, don't know. I can't say that she's a full-fledged prostitute because I don't know, but I'm definitely getting those vibes because most prostitutes that are prostitutes, they also do content, meaning videos, porn videos, nude videos, pictures, etc. And she did say that she did these. So all this actually indicates that there is a pool of men that she wants. The men that she wants. Now, never mind the guys that she's not interested. Only the individuals, the black men who are successful and they are in the market for a dark-skinned, attractive wife to carry his children and be married to over a lifetime are going to be readily available. So whether that's 30, and the way that she's talking, I doubt that she's going to be ready at 30. I don't know, but logic would dictate that she's probably going to be going strong until that clock starts ticking, and the clock it starts really ticking at 27. It bumps up a notch at 30. And then by 33, oh man, we're talking red alert, 911, hurricane sirens, the whole 9 yards. But she makes the assumption, she's basing all of this on the assumption that that particular pool of men are going to be available. This is indicative of the mindset of not just her, but thousands of young black women, hundreds of thousands, millions of young black women. This is how they think. Your mothers have failed you. Your grandmothers have failed you. Your aunts have failed you. All of the older women in your family have failed you, ladies. If this is how you think, oh, I just got my 20s, I'm gonna be in my 20s, I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have hot girl summer from 21 to 31 or 21 to 30, it's not gonna work. You can. I'm not trying to tell you what you can and cannot do. However, according to the numbers, according to your personal desires of the men that you actually want, the men that you actually feel are qualified to be your husband, they want something. That's all I'm saying. And usually, 99.999% of the time, those men want the best for their hard work. You understand this about everything else, any other applicable situation on planet Earth in existence. You understand this clearly, except for when it comes to a husband. Not a partner, not a mate, a husband. An alpha male. You want a man's man? Then it's gonna be a problem. You're gonna have all kinds of problems. Why? Because those men are not just sitting around waiting on you to get done with your hot girl summer. So black women in general, y'all need to understand. Y'all see what she's saying? I got it up on the screen. Y'all can read just like I can. This is indicative of the universal mindset. This mindset is ubiquitous throughout black women. It's just what it is. So, and I got a whole nother series coming about that as well. We're going to address these issues in mass. That's how we're going to get effective change. So, with that being said, thanks for the love and the support. Thanks for checking out the channel. Don't forget, if you are on your laptop or your PC in the upper right hand corner in the banner, you can click in the banner on the little links. You'll see the links where you can actually support. And if you're on your tablet or on your phone, you can click under the video where it says show more or read more, and you'll see the ways to support there. The music that you hear in the background is music that I've made. If you like it, that's also a way for you to support the channel. I really appreciate it. I don't do any sales of any kind of books or seminars or anything. And look, man, I'm just going to give you all the information. If you use the information, apply it to your life. Take the information, take notes. Take this information and apply it to your life religiously. It will work. How do I know? Because it's worked for me. I'm not giving you guys my opinion. I'm giving you guys facts. You can look this stuff up. You can study the trends. You can look at the studies that have been doing the social studies that have been done on groups of individuals, groups of black people, and you can see the same results. It's just what it is. So, with that being said, again, thank you. I really appreciate the love and the support. And don't forget, watch part 2. Part 2 is coming up next. That being said, peace and progress to you, baby. Successful what she told me, most please the last breath. Thought this shit would live forever till the day of my death. You can't kill a man, but you never kill his life. Don't concern yourself with looking.